Hi, Bear Valley Scholars. We are so excited as the Language and Literature Department to get you excited about summer reading. We can't wait for summer break to start so that we can get our eyes on the pages. So I'm going to start by talking about the book that I want to read first off this summer. This recommendation came from Miss Weaver, and I said, Miss Weaver, I really need a new book to read, and I want something that's about a culture that's different than mine. And she said, you should read this book called Becoming Naomi Leon. It is not about Principal Leon's childhood. It is actually a story about, let me read the back cover to you. Naomi Soledad Leon Outlaw has had a lot to contend with in her young life. Her name, for one. Then there are her clothes, sewn in polyester by Graham, her difficulty speaking up, and her status at school as, quote, nobody special. But according to Graham's self-prophecies, most problems can be overcome with positive thinking. Luckily, Naomi also has her carving to strengthen her spirit, and life with Graham and her little brother Owen is happy and peaceful. That is, until her mother reappears after 7 years of being gone, stirring up all sorts of questions and challenging Naomi to discover who she really is. Miss Weaver told me it also includes an international trip, so I'm excited to read about that. Thank you, Miss Weaver, for your recommendation.
Hey guys, I am going to be taking you to the magical world of Harry Potter this summer. I heard that some of you have not read this book, which is an absolute travesty. What have you been doing with your lives? I don't know. But you're going to read Harry Potter this summer if you come to my YouTube channel, and I cannot wait to introduce you to the best book of all time. Oh, also I'm Miss Weaver, and I'm a 7th grade language arts teacher. What's up?
Hi, I'm Miss Thompson, 6th grade language arts teacher, and speaking of magical worlds, I'm going to be reading The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which is about 4 siblings finding a secret magical place. Ooh. Get on it, folks. Talk to you soon.
Everyone, my name is Miss Papstein. I teach 8th grade language and literature, and the book I am reading this summer is Speak. For those of you guys who haven't read it, this is actually one of the most common books that was read for IR in my 8th grade class this year. This is a young adult novel that tells the story of a high school freshman, Melinda. After accidentally busting an end of the summer party due to an unnamed incident, Melinda is ostracized by her peers because she won't tell everyone why she called the police. This is an awesome book and I totally recommend it.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Christensen. I'm your 6th grade language arts teacher, and this summer I'm going to be reading The Silence Between Us. Maya could only imagine one thing worse than moving halfway across the country to Colorado right before the start of her senior year in high school, leaving behind Pratt School for the Deaf, where she's been a student for years, to attend Engelman, a hearing school. And then there's Bo Watson, Engelman's student body president and overachiever. And I have a feeling that Maya and Bo might have a thing going on.
Hi guys, I'm Miss Purity. I'm a 6th grade language arts teacher, and this summer we will not be reading El Alchemista. We will be reading The Outsiders. It is a book about a gang in rural Oklahoma called the Greasers and their adventures and interactions with their rival gang, and it's all about like the tough stuff they have to go through. It's exciting, it's sad, it's emotional, it's really, really good. So if you like that kind of thing, join me.
Hey guys, my name is Miss Cook. I am the 7th grade language arts teacher. Well, not the 7th grade language arts teacher, but a 7th grade language arts teacher. This summer I will be reading A Curse So Dark and Lonely, and it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling that is really interesting because they made it more contemporary by upping the violence level and by adding a heroine who is not like some princess who needs to be saved, but a really awesome person who is going to actually save this prince who cannot get his life together. So if you're interested in reading this book with me, which you definitely should be, then you can check it out.
Happy summer reading!